Do you want to see my dogs?
Do you have socks on?
Hello everyone and welcome back to a very cold edition of In the Pipes with Pollock, the show where we interview athletes on a hockey bag and a hockey net. And after a very long hiatus, I'm very proud to introduce you to the first PWHL player you found on the show. She's the pride and joy of Winnipeg, of Minnesota, close to Winnipeg, Manitoba. Ladies and gentlemen, Taylor Heise. Give her a round of applause, folks. Give her a round of applause.
I love the bag.
Yeah, you're into it? It's not really full right now.
No, it's not, because I'm kind of on the edge, but I think we're here. We're good.
What do you think of the setup in general? Have you ever done this before?
No, I haven't. I haven't been interviewed in a net yet, but this is the first for me, so this is good.
I know it's a pretty low budget net.
But it's okay. It clearly seems as people have been ripping shots to it, so.
I know. Love a good tight net when the puck comes flying out.
That's the best. That is the best.
So, Taylor, the word on the street is that you come from a basketball family.
I do. So both my parents played in college, and then both my brothers play in college right now. So I'm the oddball out, but I like it that way. So it's been pretty fun. And I get to go out and see them, and they both play in Iowa, which is somewhere random in the middle of a cornfield. So you just find your way down there. And
Good old Iowa. Did you play basketball?
I did.
Yeah.
My dad was my coach growing up, so I played starting when I was like probably 3 or 4, and then played up until 7th grade where I had to pick if I wanted to transfer schools and play hockey or stay in my hometown and play basketball.
Oh yeah, you made the right decision.
Absolutely.
Clearly.
I'd probably be playing in a cornfield in Iowa if not, so.
You know what, playing in a cornfield in Iowa sounds kind of nice. It sounds nicer than being in the freezing cold out here right now.
That's all right.
So have you ever had frostbite before?
When I was a kid, I started playing hockey on an outdoor rink, so I feel like, yeah, probably a little bit.
Yeah?
But the cold doesn't bother me anymore, really, so.
See, I've moved from Winnipeg to Toronto. I'm soft now.
You're soft now. Minnesota doesn't make you soft, so I feel like I just get the worst of it all the time.
Once I had frostbite when I was 8, I got a little bubble blister on my ear.
Oh, God.
And I had a pair of glasses, and the ladies loved me. It was the craziest. Okay, so Taylor, the PWHL, it's in its early stages.
Yes.
And obviously, love the jersey. Very
Thank
cool.
you. I love the purple. I'm glad I got to wear that today.
One thing we've noticed is that there are not team names yet in the league. So I just want to hear from you. What do you think Minnesota's team name should be? And do you have any suggestions for some of the other teams in the league?
Yeah, I feel like our team has kind of been like nicknamed the Purple Rain. It's trademarked obviously, but that would be one of our best. The rain maybe with the crown as the logo. Other teams, I don't really mind. They can come up with their own, and I don't want to give them any tips, because we got to be one step ahead. Someone said the Valkyries for Minnesota, which is, I guess, in history form or something, but I like the Minnesota Purple Rain, so I guess that's what I would say.
The Minnesota Purple Rain. I really like that too.
Yeah,
with Prince.
Prince,
That is a brilliant name.
Yeah.
You had an interesting collision with Marie-Philippe.
Oh gosh, multiple.
Multiple. Multiple. I remember seeing one of them that we had posted.
Yeah.
Do you want to walk through that play and what's your relationship like with
Was the one with my leg in there?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's 2, both of them near their bench. The first one, the one that you guys posted, we had both. I came around the net, and I kind of talked about it. In college, if someone runs into you, you're normally they go to the box for interference, so I'll just take it sometimes. It is what it is. I had come around the net, and I was like, you know what, she's probably gonna choose to go and swing to the boards. And I go, maybe I'll go to the middle. Sent it to the middle, she sent it to the middle, and then we just ended up, she's a little smaller than me, so she ended up kind of ducking, and then I went fully over the top.
Wow.
Just a few bruises, so it wasn't anything bad. The other one, I don't think either of us saw each other, but we collided so hard our helmets almost got stuck, and I literally had to put my hands on her shoulder and be like, are we okay? What's going on? But no, she's great. We're good friends, so it's been nice to get to know her. I grew up watching her, so it's been fun to see her, Hillary, and Kendall, all the 3 captains of the 2 prominent teams for international play has been really cool. I would say between my 10 and 15-year-old age, those were the players I was watching every single time I could. I feel like at that point, that's when I kind of decided to send it and really get back.
Send it! Sorry. Whoa! Look who it is! Holy smokes! What's up, Kenz? Kenzie Lalonde, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Kenzie, you want to come between the pipes for a hot sec? Wow. There's a little less room on the bag.
Well, that's okay.
I'm amongst royalty.
You are. Thank you for joining. But I'll let you know my right butt cheek is on the concrete.
That's all right. That happens. Oh,
it's quite chilly down here.
I should take priority, Jesse. You're a good man.
We're right near an ODR right now.
Yeah.
Right behind us. You guys just had a practice on the ODR. What are your top 3 do's and your top 3 don'ts?
So I started my hockey career on an outdoor rink. So my hometown place we don't have inside rink, so we just have an outdoor rink, and it's flooded by the town's like dads, I would say. So I started on an outdoor rink, and I would say the dues, sometimes you got to put hand warmers in your skates.
Yeah.
That sometimes has to be a must if you want to stay out there for longer an hour. Mittens underneath the gloves sometimes, that helps you out.
Mittens and the hand warmers.
I usually put hand warmers in my skates and then just do no hand warmers on my hands, because I feel like that gets in and I don't like the feeling of it. And then another do is probably a hoodie under, like a few hoodies underneath, maybe some long underwear underneath. You have to wear socks. If you don't wear socks, that's gross. And for one, that's gross in general. Two, no.
I do it from time to time.
Nasty, you have your dogs out.
Sometimes the dogs just need to bark a little.
No, that's in your own home. I feel like when you're on an outdoor rink, you have to wear a hat. I'm not wearing one right now, so I feel like that's kind of a double standard. But either way, I feel like you got to wear a hat. So I feel like those are my do's and don'ts.
Do you prefer an outdoor rink with boards or no boards?
I started with literally like wood.
Yeah.
They put wood on the outside, so I feel like that's kind of what I want.
What are you
Well, that's
nut-
my
what-
question, and
what are you-
we'll be back. For like 2 minutes.
What are you nuts? You prefer having snowbanks on the sides?
Yes, I do.
That's insane.
No chip and go. It's all go north. Yeah, it's
Just
all
gets
north.
caught. Now my bum's gonna be a little comfier.
There we go.
Taylor, what if I told you that I have some very weird dogs? I got some weird dogs.
I kind of have weird dogs too, so
Yeah?
as embarrassing as it is, yeah.
Do you want to see my dogs?
Do you have socks on? You have socks on.
I do, but like I can take the dog. I can unleash the dogs if you want me to unleash the dogs.
No, keep
No,
the dogs
okay.
in. Keep them wrangled.
All right, I'm just letting you know. My fourth toe, it like huddles underneath my.
I thought you were gonna say you don't have a fourth toe, but
Honestly,
it's kind of.
it might have to get cut off at some point. I'm not even kidding. It's kind of naturally broken.
Is the frostbite on that one then?
Probably. That would probably explain it. All right, time for today's sponsor. So let me get into my bag of tricks here. Today's show is brought to you by the good people at Bucky's Bucket Hats. If you're looking for a good bucket hat to rock in warm-ups, this is the hat to use, okay? Not affiliated with Connor Hellebuck at all.
Okay.
But Taylor,
Oh goodness, now I gotta change my hair, but I'll put it on. Hold up one second.
you got some great flow.
Thank you.
Holy smokes.
I feel like Curious George.
And like, Curious George meets Picasso. If you
Yeah,
look at the design on
yeah.
the hat, it's like, some
I know.
paint splatter there. I got
Someone
it.
with some artistic ability.
Yeah, I got it for $1.50 at the dollar store. So maybe you want to rock it for Warmies this weekend in some of the events. I don't know. All right, to close out the show, I'm going to do a little rapid fire. Thinking of questions completely on the spot. I actually didn't prepare this because I thought it'd make for like a
It'll
cool
be better.
event.
Yeah.
Okay, Taylor. First things first. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! 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 1, 2, 3. Your favorite hockey player of all time.
Connor McDavid.
Your favorite NHL team.
Wild, I'll have to say right now, but I would say Devils right now, I guess.
Ooh, okay.
Bob Jack Hughes. So
Your first hockey stick ever.
it was Green Easton. I don't remember what. It wasn't wood. It might have been wood actually. It probably was wood actually. Yeah.
Have you ever used a two-piece stick?
No.
What kind of music are you into?
R&B, pop, and then country.
Are you on aux at all in the dressing room usually?
No, because I don't like touching my phone. I feel like especially for games, I put it away like 2 hours before and don't touch it.
Favorite movie of all time?
See, I'm like terrible with movie names, but I just watched. I don't know, actually, I don't know. I like the only one that comes to mind right now is Miracle, but that's not it.
Miracle's amazing though.
Put it out there, yeah.
The best part of that movie, low key, is when Herb Brooks goes into the back and just goes. Yeah, I kind of look like Herb Brooks right now.
You do actually, a little bit.
At it. Your favorite hockey jersey of all time?
I was actually just talking about the All-Star, I think it was 98, with the star and it's white on the bottom. It was like a little bit teal. They like remade it last year a little bit.
You know what's crazy?
Oh gosh.
Wait,
Do you have it in your bag of
one
tricks?
second. What? I have it in another bag actually.
Okay.
Is this the jersey you're talking about?
Yes, that is a cool one.
How swag is this?
That's swaggy. I like the teal. It matches New York's colors, but I just like it in general, I feel like.
Vintage Goods Manitoba. Shout out to my guy from Winnipeg. That's where I got this jersey.
It's sick.
And my last question, think you could go bar down on this net that we're in right now?
Yeah, I would probably shoot it out, honestly.
Yeah.
Get it right underneath there. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Folks, that's all we have for today. Taylor Heise, just such a pleasure, seriously.
Pleasure.
You're an absolute pleasure. One of the
Thank
greatest
you.
guests we've had between the pipes. One of the most exciting. And make sure to wear that bucket hat during warmies.
We'll try my best.